Oh my lordy! Oh, well, at least they're not mimes, man. Everybody knows mimes are just ridiculous. Just kidding. This is ridiculous! You never should have made it this far! Oh, by the way, howdy guys. I'm Silent09, and, I guess we're witnessing Kabuki theater. I think that's what they're going for. You have gotten used to doing chains and combos. Our boss always just, ooh. He warned us about those. He's very weak against those techniques. I'll have you know. Oops, I mean, we've said too much. Off we go! Oh, foreshadow!
Prepare to battle.
Yeah, so I think what they went for this, I think they went for a Kabuki theme, Kabuki theater, which is a type of Japanese theater, if I remember. By the way, no, I am not at all savvy with Japanese culture. I mean, I remember bits and pieces of stuff I learned back in Asian humanities, as well as whatever I learned back in theater, art, and acting 1 and 2, which AKA is also known as drama. But I think that's what they were going for. If I'm wrong, know that it's been forever since I've studied anything that's related to Japanese-related content, so forgive me if I misspeak. Or they're like, that's not Kabuki theater, you're wrong, dude. Anyway, so, yeah, welcome back. Hope you're ready, because this is actually where it gets quite challenging. In fact, I mean, I hope the commentary doesn't deteriorate too much, but if it does, well, at least it probably means I'll shut the heck up a few more times. A little more often than, you know, what I'm doing right now, because, you know, it seems like sometimes I go overboard with the commenting and about every little thing, like, ooh, that happened, ooh, this happened, oh no, that happened, you know, I'll go on, and I'm like, dude, breathe for a second, your audience needs a moment of peace sometimes, you know? A peace of mind to process what you just said. I mean, that's how I am in real life, is when somebody talks to me, and if they go on like this long-winded rant, I'm like, okay, let me think about this, and then they'll look at me like, why aren't you saying anything? And I'm like, give me a minute, I'm thinking about what you just said, because you've posed quite a few variables in this particular scenario you just described to me, so I need to think about what exactly I feel should be right or wrong about this, or what exactly the best approach is. You know, I'm a thinker, guys. I don't know if you could tell, and you probably can by the way I'm talking so much, talking to my booty hole sometimes. But I am more of a thinker than I am more of a speaker, so to speak. I'm not much of a motivational speaker, despite what others may say. I'm just more of a guy that sits there and thinks about things. Almost as bad as Winnie the Pooh. Think, 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 think. I have to say, though, I do approve of James's, like, I think that's a coat he's wearing. If not, then that's a really awesome, wicked awesome wig. Yeah, anyway. So, I did think about some things to kind of rant about here, or talk about. One of the things I decided to go and bring up is, aside from the Let's Playing games, because as many people may not know, we Let's Players, I mean, even the ones that are more savvy about updating than I am, by far, which is pretty much everybody, but we do indeed play other games besides the games that we happen to be Let's Playing, you know. Because if we didn't, I trust you me, this kind of thing, this would get old fast. Like, seriously, we would go bonkers if we didn't have what we would like to label as downtime. Time when we're not behind the camera, sitting there trying to think of things to say on the spot, recording ourselves on our reactions to things. I mean, we do, the majority of us anyway, I can't say that for everybody, but the majority of us do indeed enjoy doing this, because otherwise we would stop doing it, you know? Like every, I don't know, some people consider it a hobby, some actually use this as a career. Cool beans on either end, you know, it's fine by me, but whatever viewpoint you have on this is something that does indeed burn you out. It's kind of like artists, you know, when they paint. You know, it's like, all you do is draw. Why don't you just keep drawing and drawing and drawing forever? And I'm like, you clearly have not tried to draw yourself. Sometimes I just like to doodle mindlessly without any, like, professional... what am I doing? Making this sound like some kind of sport, you know? Well, technically, we are kind of like sports announcers, but anyway, I'm not going to get into technicalities here. Let's proceed on, shall we? Games I am playing. That was the whole point of this rant, you know, because as I said, Let's Players, we play other games besides the ones we're Let's Playing. Currently, I've actually been getting into a lot of... going back to some old roots, some retro games. Pretty much everything I'm playing is retro, because the last, game I played a little bit of Smash Brothers U on a friend's Wii U, because I don't have a Wii U, as some may know. Hang on a sec, guys. Apparently, my guinea pig is deciding to let me know he's hungry, so give me a sec to fix that up. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. My guinea pig was letting me know, "Hey, dummy, I'm hungry over here. Give me some food! Some food! Warrior need food badly." Oh, me, oh my. Hopefully you guys will get a chance to, actually see him. But I'll get to that in a second here. What was I was talking about games I was playing. Okay, so, retro games I'm playing. Jeez, man, dance around him. Much. I am playing Final Fantasy IV for the 3DS. Or 3DS, hello! When did they release that? No, for the DS, I mean. I am playing Metroid Prime. I've been in a Metroid mood for some reason, and that's... for whatever reason, that's my go-to game for whenever I'm in the mood for Metroid. And I'm also playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, and I blame that sudden craving to do that on Cagscope. He's actually a Let's Player. He's pretty cool. If you haven't seen him, check him out. I think right now he's actually doing a couple of things. He's doing Bomberman Hero, and he's doing he's doing like a first impression run through of Pokemon Omega Ruby. So if y'all are interested in that, go check that out. It'll be awesome. I'll hopefully have his name flashing up on screen. If not, Slacker! You slifer slacker! Oh no. Oh, okay. So with that, 5-3. Yay. So. What was I saying? Oh, I said something about potentially you guys would get a chance to see my guinea pig. That's the second topic I decided to bring up. I actually recently got a camera, a Sony camera. It's what did I write down? 20.1 pixel or megapixel camera. I don't really know much about specs and how powerful that is. I'm assuming it's pretty decent because my mother was told, she's the one that got it for me actually, she was told from the guy that was actually a really good camera. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'll actually have my first official camera I can not only snap photos of, but I can actually take pictures of. So with that, I will hopefully be able to snap a photo of my guinea pig, and you guys can see him. And not only that, I'll actually be able to start vlogging, which is my next little tidbit I want to rant about with y'all. I kind of want to start doing some vlogs. I don't really know what approach I'm going to take with those, per se. Because, in truth, I'm not too crazy about doing the day one vlog, because I'm like, there's no way I'll have something to vlog about every single day. There's just no way. My life is very, very, very boring sometimes. You know, there's not always going to be something fascinating going on, despite all the unusual things that happen that I may tweet about or I may put on my Facebook, my personal Facebook, and sometimes on my channel Facebook, of course. But I do want to start vlogging, and maybe I'll actually video camera my good old guinea pig, my little chirper there, Mr. Hungry, Mr. Little Munch Crunchy. I call him Mr. Munchy Crunchy because that's all he does. He eats, he sleeps, and he craps, and then I gotta clean it up, and we rinse and repeat, and do it all over again. He's a little muncher. He's a Munchy Crunchy. And of course, if I had thought about it, instead of naming him Edward, which I think I already told the story behind that, but I should have named him Gookie, you know, from the Black Cauldron. Munchies and crunchies, you know, because that's seriously, I get this vibe that that's what he's kind of like, really. He's exactly like Gookie. Is it Gookie or Googie? I think it's Gookie with a K. Watch me be wrong, and I'm typing something on the screen in text saying, "No, dumb butt, that's not what it is." You know, I'm sitting there correcting myself again. Yeah, hopefully I don't have to keep doing that to myself, and I'll learn to actually take time to look stuff up as I decide to talk about them. But as you may or may not know, my commentary tends to go on this tangent journey where I start from one end and then I go to the other. And where it started and where it ended, I have no freaking clue. I don't even know why I am where I am. I am's what I am's. I just go with the flow sometimes. which is not always a good thing, but hey, it's what it is. What it is. Okay, if you say that again, I swear to goodness, I'm gonna call cheap on you. Cheap, cheap. Because that is such a cop-out phrase, man. I mean, it's a good phrase. Don't get me wrong. I love using it, and I love hearing it when people use it. Like it is what it is, because it makes you sound so chill. But it is such a cop-out phrase when you don't know what to say, and you're like, well, it is what it is, you know, I don't know what to say here. I'm just kind of trying to cheer you up, or I'm trying to comment on the situation, and really I'm being socially awkward here, you know? Oh, wait a minute. Let's do Jigglypuff. And... oh, yeah! Oh, we didn't do the Jigglypuff sound? Oh, well. Da-da-da-da-da! Woo! Round clear. Thank you all for watching. Love y'all bunches. Please don't let Joe's flap. And in the next episode, we're going to hopefully take down Team Rocket and stop them from trying to steal any other Pokemon and get back Squirtle and Bulbasaur. See you guys and gals next time. Peace out.